In this video, you will learn how to use the pad, hole, pocket features in the FreeCAD to make this part here, okay? So open your FreeCAD and let's go. The first step to create this part here, we will select the right plane and make this sketch, okay? Here will be our midpoint. So the first thing that we'll make this line here, this arc, and this line here. This line has 20 millimeters of length. The distance between this point here and this line is 75 millimeters, okay? And the radius of this arc is 20 millimeters of radius. So open the FreeCAD, parametric part, go to create a sketch and select the right plane. I will activate the grid here, okay? The spacing here 5 millimeters. Okay. Now select the polyline. Click here in the midpoint. Make a line here. Press letter M in the keyboard to find the arc, okay? Okay, click here and make an arc here. Make a line here, sorry. Okay, press ESC in the keyboard. Let's put the constraints here. Go to perpendicular constraints. Select this line here and this line here, okay? Now go to dimensions. The distance between this line here and the midpoint here is 75 millimeters, okay? The radius here is 20 millimeters of radius, and the length of this line here is 20 millimeters. Okay, we made this. Now let's create this arc here with 20 millimeters of radius, and we have another arc here with 10 millimeters of radius, okay? Select the polyline, click here on this point, press letter M on the keyboard to find the arc, okay, click here. Now press letter M again to create another arc here. Okay, and close the sketch here with a line here, okay? Go to constraints, select horizontal, vertical, select this point here and this point here, okay? This point here and this point here, okay? Now select this point here and this point here. Go to dimensions. The radius here is 20 millimeters and the radius here is 10 millimeters of radius, okay? And we have one more dimension here. The distance here, 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters, okay. Now we need to create, we made this. Now we'll make this line here and make the sketch here with 10 millimeters of distance between the lines, okay? 10 millimeters. So let's create this. Select a line, make a line here with 10 millimeters. Okay. Make another line here with 10 millimeters. Okay. Now select the line or select the polyline, okay? Click here in this point, make a polyline here. Here in this point, let's create an arc, create an arc by center. Click here in this center, is the same center of this arc here. 20 millimeters. Okay. Create another arc here. Okay. Go to sketch dimension here. Select this point here. No, sorry. Go to constraints and select the horizontal, vertical. Select this point here and this one and this one, and this point here and this point here. Okay. Select the polyline again. Click here in this point, make a line here. Create an arc by center here. Click here in this point and this 10 millimeters. Okay. Oh, sorry. And create another line here. Okay, go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point here and this, select this point here and this point here. Okay, we made this. You can put the dimensions here. We don't need to make this, okay? It is 10 millimeters here. So leave the sketch. Now here, go to pad features. We need to make an extrusion here. And the length here is 30 millimeters, okay? So the length 30 millimeters. And select here symmetric to plane and press OK. We made this, okay? Now let's create this cut here, okay? With 15 millimeters of diameter, and the distance between the center of the circle and this point here is 15 millimeters, okay? So select this face, go to create a sketch, select a circle, make a circle here with 15 millimeters of diameter, go to dimensions. The distance between the circle and the midpoint here is 15 millimeters, okay? Make sure that it is constrained here with horizontal, vertical, this point and the midpoint here, okay? Now leave the sketch, go to hole, the diameter here, 15 millimeters of diameter, the dip here, select it through all and press OK. We made this, okay? Now we need to make the fillet here, but here in the FreeCAD we don't have the front fillet to make fillet entire in this edge here, so we need to make a cut to make this. So select this face here, go to create a sketch. We need to create this arc here, and we will create a line here, okay, to make a cut, to cut this part here. So open the FreeCAD, go to create external geometry, click here on this arc here, okay. Now select the create arc by center, click here at this point, make an arc here with 15 millimeters of radius, okay. Click here, make an arc here, okay. Go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this point here, this point and this point here, okay. Now select the polyline, click at this point here, make a line here with 25 millimeters, that's enough, okay. Make a line here, okay. Here go to constraints and select the horizontal, vertical, select this point here and this point, select this point here and this point, and select this 2 point here, okay. Go to dimensions, the distance here 30 millimeters, press OK. And the distance between this point here and the midpoint here, select 10 millimeters, that's enough, okay. Now leave the sketch. We have this profile here, so now go to pocket, and the type here change to through all, and press OK. We made this, okay. So here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.